All right. As always, first we want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rekakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder, great millstone, tosses truth to rule well. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to the Akim and Akwat out there listening and learning. This goes out to the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible, the Native Americans, Latino Americans, and so-called African Americans here in America, scattered throughout the four corners of the world. This is a branch of Great Millstone, Chicago, coming to you with some more of it. I'm the brother Asher.
Kapaya, go ahead. The brother Monarchia. Kapaya, a.k.a. Pops.
Yep, and we always do our wonderful spiritual sit-downs. Obviously, we got to go into, these women are still out of order, and they're going to need their reproach taken away. Right. They still have not learned. We watch these TikToks on here all the time, and these women are just so disrespectful. So out of control. They have not learned to shut their mouth. They have not learned to follow order. They still think that they're supposed to rule over their husband and they're supposed to be in charge. And that's completely going against the scriptures.
Right.
But the time is coming when the Lord is so crucial and beautiful, he's going to put everything back in order. Right now, all the foundations out of course, so of course these hoes out of order. The whole world out of order. But the Lord is about to put everything back in his righteous perspective.
Okay, anybody got scriptures?
No, go ahead. Fire away.
Okay, well, I've got one. This is because, like you said, these women push this thing now. They want to talk about how, like what the brother was saying was how these females they don't want men. They don't want real men. They want boys and whatnot, so they can boss around and tell them what they fucking doing, this, that, and other. But you see, that funny thing is how far out of course of order it is. Even in the ancient days, women was asking for sons to carry on the lineage of the man that they was married to. Okay, that was the whole thing. You wanted to carry on. She understood that she was the bearer of his children to carry on his lineage.
Right.
And that's what they was asking for. But you females now, you get these kids, you get these kids, but the government supplements you so much with all the other shit that you get these boys and you raise them. And now y'all done had a chance to raise these motherfuckers for 30 and 40, 30, 35, 40 years now. And now you 25 to 35-year-old women are wondering why y'all can't find any real men. Y'all been raising them.
Facts.
What the fuck you got now? You got motherfuckers that little boys that you want to control and shit. And this, that, and the other. You don't want a man to tell you, no, you can't go out dressed like that. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. Because you will be shaming me. So a woman understood that if she wasn't bearing a man's child, that she was shaming him because he's got a wife that can't give him offspring or can't give him children to even carry on. So if he was a man as a matter of fact, a man well-to-do, wouldn't even be dealing with that. You'll be put to the side and he'll find another bitch. And the bitch would actually give you her handmaiden to try to get you some heirs and shit to your fucking thing. So, but I got one here in Luke. I'm going to start reading. This is Luke 1. Let me see. 24. Because Elizabeth was barren and she was upset because she couldn't have kids. So she had prayed to the Lord and the Lord did this. And after those days, his wife Elizabeth conceived and hid herself 5 months, saying, "Thus has the Lord dealt with me in the days when he looked upon me to take away my reproach among men." Why would she be worried about taking away the reproach among men? Because she'd be walking down the thing and she's like, "Damn, that's a waste, man. Look, she can't even bear him no kids."
Yep. Yep.
That type of shit.
And y'all running to the AB clinic to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Just completely backwards.
Yeah.
And here it is. She's saying it's a reproach because she can't do what the Lord blessed her to do.
Of what she's supposed to be.
What she's supposed to do, exactly.
To bear children for this man.
Right.
Okay? And see, you women don't understand that. Y'all think that, y'all want to think that's your son or that's your daughter. No, that's his son or his daughter because he's the one that's got the seed.
Yeah.
He's the one that's planted. If you look at it from from a total geological process. The man that owns the field is one thing, but he has to plant seed in it to get anything out of it. If he never plant anything, he would never get anything worth anything up out of it. So your egg is like that. That's just sit there as the land for whatever man is gonna come along and plant the seed. So even though the child may have most of your features as a female, guess what? You still carried on his seed. So guess what? If you decide you want an Oriental dude, you didn't birth Israelite. You birthed a Moabite.
Right.
This guy cute eyes and pretty hair, and you think he the shit.
Yep.
And when he get grown and ain't worth nothing, you want to know what the problem is. He was the one that had all the girls when he was coming through school and whatnot. Now he ain't got. Now nobody want to deal with him as a grown man because he ain't about shit. Go ahead, whatever y'all got.
It's Isaiah 3. And
Hold up, what I do with that?
what you do with that, Luke?
Take away my approach. And in the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from Yahweh to the city of Galilee named Nazareth to a virgin espoused to a man who now that was the part of just Elizabeth had prayed for a child and got it to take away the approach of her being barren and not having a kid. We've got that account with Rachel as well.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah gave Abraham. I believe wasn't it Abraham?
Gave Hagar. Yeah.
Right, because she couldn't bear. Exactly.
Yeah.
So women wanted to bear children and whatnot, but it wasn't for the fact to be able to rule over them like these bitches want now.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, that's just I was going to Isaiah, because this is Isaiah 3 and 12, because that's where y'all at now. It says let's see, I'm gonna start at 11. It says, "Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given him." And it says, and this is just going back to what Esau doing and all those who follow his wicked philosophies in this world where a woman should rule over a man. That's a part of being this wicked generation. It says, "As for my people, children are their oppressors." Esau Edom acting like a child, you know what I mean? That's what he is. "And women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy path." And that's the world we're living in now. You got this, everything is upside down. You got Esau Edom ruling in wickedness and unrighteousness. And you got these women out here telling men what to do, ruling over them. And the Lord said he didn't suffer a woman not to usurp authority. But y'all rolling right with Esau, becoming our enemy. You're going to be trying down his mind in the street. The Lord has a set plan for how he wants things to run. He said the man is the head of the woman. But in this society, Esau side, y'all flip that.
Well, I got a preacher for you.
Yeah, come.
It's Jeremiah 31 and 22. It said, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man." And that's the new thing, man, because when you go back into Genesis with Adam and Eve, the Lord said that a woman desire shall be what? Towards her husband.
Right? Yep.
It never was a man supposed to be held over here for a woman. No, she's supposed to be held over here for us.
Yep.
We are the prize, man. We are the ones that control and conquer and take over the world, man. She don't do that.
Right.
She's a helpmeet, man.
Yeah.
But that's the new thing of this world, this feminine world, man. That take all the masculinity out of the world and put this feminism and gay and bullshit in the world, man. That's why you see a lot of these niggas walking around soft.
Facts. These effeminate niggas. Yeah.
You got.
No, you got.
That's all right.
Okay. This is what was that Isaiah quoted? Whole world out of course. That's Psalms.
83.
Yeah, this is Psalms.
82.
82. Psalms 82. Because that's really 82 and 5. That's what it really boils down to.
I'll read it for you.
Yeah.
Psalms 82 and 5. It say they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundation of the earth is out of course.
Yeah, and that's precisely what we're talking about. You know what I mean? And we like the elder brother just went into a woman, ruling over man is a new thing. You know what I mean? And that's why we have such devastation going throughout the world with all these people getting these kids, emotionally screwed up because y'all to remove the man out of the household because you want to run the household, independent, a strong black woman. What you raising? Monsters.
Right.
What are your monsters doing? Shooting and killing everybody. You even got these men. You even got children killing their own mamas, shooting their own parents.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you thought you could control them, and it backfired. So you got a lot of that going on. Because y'all following the ways of Esau, Edom, this wicked devil. And he'll cause you to be wrong in so many ways. You would think you would learn.
I got that.
Yeah.
This is 2 Ezra 5 and 8. There shall be a confusion also among many places, and the fire shall be offset out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters.
Yeah. And that's what it is. You know what I mean? You wicked, adulterous, violent, vile, and angry women, y'all producing these monsters.
Hey, come on. TikTok, YouTube shorts. You got women teaching their daughters how to fucking twerk.
At 11, 12, 13 years
11,
old.
12. I've seen babies trying to figure out how to twerk.
Oh, my God.
I've seen babies in diapers trying to figure out how to damn near twerk.
And they
2-3 years, and they promote that shit.
Oh, my
And
God.
they think it's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
They be like, oh, look at little Nancy. She's shaking her booty.
Yeah, in a pamper.
Oh,
Like,
my.
3 years old, 2-3 years old, trying to shake her booty in a fucking pamper.
Oh, that's horrible. I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, it's that fucking bad.
Oh, man, you hoes are really, Salaka, you women are really out of control. Oh, Lord, I didn't even know.
I've seen that. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Man, oh, man.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, y'all think that's cool. Go ahead, beloved.
They definitely think it's true. It's all because of the power that the pact that Eve and the serpent came in the garden.
There it is.
Yep.
See, that's what it go down to, man.
Yeah.
Hey, now she got a little glimpse of power. Now she thinks she can run shit.
Yeah, cause what was it? Basically, if for the people that can't don't not in these scriptures, I'm gonna give you here's the brief synopsis. As they say, this is the Reader's Digest version. Quick, fast, and through the point. A specific order was given not to partake of a tree. It wasn't a tree. It was fucking with a particular person that was in that kingdom, because they would have wickedness and they would tell you wicked things.
Yep.
Eve wanted it because he presented it as something good. Somebody give me Job 39, because she was deprived of wisdom.
I thought about that too.
Okay,
Yeah.
she didn't have the wisdom to understand what was being said to her. So he presented it to her, told her this, and said, "Ye shall surely not die." So now this was the Satan as you know him. Okay, embodied in a particular person, and he gave her that. He gave her that fucking knowledge. Okay, she wanted to be above the man, so she took the knowledge and called herself trying to run with it, and the world was plunged into darkness behind it. So you want a man to follow you? You're the one that plunged the world into darkness. It said that Eve was in the transgression.
Yep.
Okay? Go ahead, when y'all got this scripture, bring it up.
This is Job 39 and 17. It say, because Yahweh had departed her of wisdom.
Speak up. You know I'm over
Start at 16.
here. Start 16.
So why? This is Job 39 and 16. She is hearkened against her young ones as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear.
Ooh, listen. Read that one more time.
Yeah,
Read that one more time.
It's Job 39 and 16. She is hearkened against her young ones as though they were not hers.
So our women treat our kids like they're not theirs. If they don't have the baby daddy whole package, all nice and wrapped up and whatnot, because she was a thought and she gave it to some half-ass nigga, and this, that, and other, he walked out on her. Guess what? Now she hates the kid. And if he looks like her, oh my! If she looks like him,
Look like the daddy,
If he looks like his daddy, I feel for the kid because the kid is going to catch hell.
Yep.
It go back into the curses.
That's right.
It
That's
tell
right.
you how her eyes shall be evil to her husband and
There
to
it
the
is.
child in her bosom.
That's right. Go ahead.
It's I'm gonna read it again. Job 39:16. She is hearkened against her young ones as they were not hers.
Right.
Her labor is in vain without fear.
Her labor is in vain without fear. Go ahead.
Right, and let's get that in NLT. That's so cold. I'm gonna read the NLT.
Go ahead.
Just because it's so cold, she is harsh toward her young,
There it is.
as if they were not her own. She doesn't care if they die.
Oh!
Dang!
Hey, we closing out. Drop the mic.
Drop the mic.
If that was a boxer, that's a liver punch. The motherfucker stepped back and watched the motherfucker fold up on it.
Man, that's crucial.
Shit.
And that's exactly what it is. Y'all run to that AB clinic immediately, you know what I mean, canceling the kids.
That's it.
That's
Man, it's crazy. Go ahead, beloved.
It's verse 17 back in KJV. It says, because Yahweh have departed her of wisdom.
Deprived her of wisdom. Go ahead.
Salakia, because Yahweh have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding.
So she doesn't have the wisdom of understanding. So when he said that you shall surely die, and Satan came along in that form of that man and said, you will not die. He said, but what we say, a day is as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as a day. So even though Adam had a chance to live 900 and how many years?
Yep.
He still died within that fucking day.
Yep.
Okay? He still died within that day. So, so, hey, what we say, like, the devil and Max Julian or whatever it is.
Bedazzled.
To be dazzled. The devil always gonna give you a bit of truth. A bit of truth in the midst of the lie. Because he got to give you a little bit of truth to make it worth it. And then he gonna put the lie on the top of it, and this, that, and other. And it's funny because I just saw Ghost Rider, right?
Right.
And at the beginning of it, he said, "I'm gonna cure your daddy of cancer." He cured his daddy of cancer. The man made the jump and died anyway. And the devil told him, "I cured him of the cancer."
By killing his ass.
No, he cured the cancer. He woke up. He said he'll be as strong as a horse. The daddy woke up talking about, "I feel great, strong as a horse." This, that, the whole deal. But he died on the motorcycle jump.
Right.
I cured him of the cancer.
And that's exactly how the devil
That's
operates.
what he did. And he killed you women. And now you want to know why your man or your men aren't looking for you all. Why they going over to motherfucking Philippines and going and getting on planes and going to the Philippines and Thailand and going down to the motherfucking Colombian motherfuckers and this, that, and other, down south and whatnot, and not trying to fuck with you. And now the so-called high value men, the 6-figure men that y'all want, don't want y'all.
No, and nobody want no woman who trying to control them and tell them what to do, as opposed to falling in line. That's in anything. You know, if you was at work, you think your boss would want you to tell him what to do?
And that's the only fucking place that she'll act right.
Exactly.
Why? Because she know if she talk and jump flip with his ass, he gonna tell her, "Well, you ain't gotta worry about that $40,000 a year fucking job.
Yeah.
You get the fuck on then, baby."
Yep. And what y'all fail to realize is your husband is more precious than the job. Supposed to be, because the job only lasts for a minute. Once you and in the
Once
end,
you get old and
once
start
you
breaking down,
exactly,
then you gonna be talking about what happened, when you was walking around at 25 and whatnot, you know, all perky and shit, and everybody wanted your ass,
right,
and whatnot. You weren't thinking about it because you thought everybody had a desire in any one of these men you could take your pick of being able to marry.
Right.
So now your ass done broke down into your late 40s and 50s and shit like that, and you want to understand what's going on. Well, you done broke down now. If I bought, like I said, my analogy, and you remember me telling you this years ago, if I buy a brand new Corvette, then it don't matter how old that Corvette get to me, it's gonna always seem like it's new to me.
Yeah.
Okay? It's always gonna be like it's new to me. Like I said, unless it gets busted up or whatever the case might be. But if nothing happens to the body and this, that, and the other, I'm not gonna drive it as hard as I used to because I done got older with it. I done saw things happen and this, that, and the other. But it's always been my shiny car that I can pull out on a fucking weekend sunny day and be able to enjoy it.
Yeah.
But for the next motherfucker, you a used car. And for the next motherfucker after that, you a used car. And so, and also, and also. By the time that 5th or 6th or 10th motherfucker, or in this case, 100 motherfucker got behind the wheel and drove it, man, this motherfucker, I don't believe I bought this lemon.
Yeah, Elder Malcolm and the bros always give a wonderful analogy. If you get a cup of water and you put your finger in the water, it becomes polluted. So if you put 13 fingers in that cup of water, it's really polluted. So how much more a woman? 15 bodies inside of you. The scriptures say you come back polluted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is it. So you women don't understand. Yeah, y'all don't understand because y'all want to be men.
Exactly.
Our worth isn't determined by how many women we done stuck our pipe in.
Yep.
Okay? Our worth isn't determined by that. Your worth is absolutely determined how many pipes you let get stuck in you.
Yep. And that's a part of y'all trying to control men.
That's it. You want a body count like a man. Got a shit like that. Okay, so you got 100-man body count. Now you meet the man of your dreams and this, that, and other. Let's say he said, you know what? I done had a bunch of women. He's a man of worth to you, right? And he said, you know what? I'm gonna do something different. Since I'm looking for my wife, you say you gonna be wifey material, this, that, and other. What you think he gonna feel like? And you gonna feel like here's because you gonna want to get pregnant so that you can lock his money down, but he gonna get in there and ain't gonna feel nothing, and whatnot, and this, that, and other. And guess what? You can't even be satisfied with him because guess what? You let the anaconda man run your ass out when you was in your 20s.
True.
And 20s and 30s, and now you want to understand your 20s and shit, and now you got your 30s. You found the man. He was willing to take a chance because you didn't have to have any kids, but now there's nothing to it. Now he can't even satisfy you. So now you hoping that you can just have a kid so you can get his money.
Yep.
That happens all the motherfucking time.
Yep. And that's devoid of understanding and wanting to control a man.
That's it.
So we hope this is edifying. We're going to give all praise and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, elders, great millstone, tosses truth and rule well. Till next time, Shalom, Kwam Yasharala, and a Baba Ball.